What's up, everyone? This is Dr. Steve Huron from the New Human University. I'm the Director of Education. I'm here to talk about our newest blog post right over here. What is the Matrix? What is the Matrix? In the movie, Morpheus says that the Matrix is everywhere, it's all around us, and that you can feel it. You can feel it when you go to church, when you go to work, when you pay your taxes. That's one of the lines from the movie. And I'm here to talk about that. What is that? What is it that feels like that in our daily lives? Well, one of the things we can point to is context. Context is a concept that is in the background, but yet it's deciding so many different things for us. For example, if you take a piece of art, any piece of art, maybe something you just have hanging on the wall, take your worst piece of art and you put it in this museum in France, the Louvre. The value, the perceived value of that piece of junk goes way, way up. Conversely, if you took the Mona Lisa, which is in that museum, if you took that and you brought it to a garage sale, and let's just say people didn't really know what the Mona Lisa was, or even if you took the original Mona Lisa and you put it in a garage during a garage sale, you will never get the $100 million that that's evaluated at, right? The context that you put something in, the container that you put it in, is part of the formula. But most of us go throughout our life without really realizing that we're being driven with context behind everything. So there's this concept of being context aware and construct aware. And this is a stage of development in human beings in which you can see how the world is constructed. You see how reality is sewn together, and you can see how context is decisive. Context plus content creates a new reality. And the way this works is through a concept called biopsychoactivity. Context is biopsychoactive. What does that mean? Context changes your brain and changes your mind simultaneously. The mind and the brain are activated through context, biopsychoactive. And so what's the point of all this? Well, we live in a culture in which that is constantly constructing our reality for us, but what if we could become an architect of that construct? That's what the New Human is, and that's what we're doing at the New Human University. We're raising people's consciousness and awakening states to the point which they see themselves as an architect of reality, an architect of the constructs that influence people's lives. A person who has this level of awareness for a long enough period of time feels driven to create heaven on earth. And that would be a context and container that would drive a lot of good in the world. And so that's what we're doing at the New Human University. I blogged about it, about framing it inside of the context of what is the matrix. A more important question, by the way, is how do you get out of the matrix? And that's what we're doing at the New Human University. We're creating a construct for waking up, getting out of the prison, and then once you're out of the prison of the construct, the context, you can insert yourself back into the system and make the kinds of changes that can help free other minds. If you want to learn more about our school, Praxis Aletheia, the Meta-Modern Mystery School, go to this link right over here. It's a free webinar, about a 97-minute webinar, that will take you through all the details of how the school works. It will show a demonstration, and it will give you all the details about how you might even enroll in the university.